In this video, I'm going to create this kind of a creative animated text, so you can see how it is looking. It is looking so nice. So let's start to create this text animation. I'm going to create new composition. So let's call it a creative text animation. Creative text animation. So with a 1920, a 1080, frame rate 25, resolution 4, duration 10 seconds. So let's click OK. I'm going to add the new background, new solid. Let's call it PG for background. Click OK. So let's lock this background. I'm going to type let me call it this walk like this. So I'm going to increase the size of this text. Let's scale it about this way, like this. So I'm going to align this text in the center by using this align tool, align horizontal and vertical. Now you can see it is in the center. So I'm going to click on this text and click on this drop down icon, click on animate. So now we are going to add the position. Click on position. Now you can see the animator one. So we're going to be using the animators. You can see you can add many animators like rotation, opacity. So let me show you how to use the position, but you can continue to play with this scale and rotation because it works the same. So you have to continue to play with it. So I'm going to go in this add on this add button. So on this icon, you have to click on the icon property. Now you can see of the properties of this animator one. There is position, scale, rotation, and opacity. I have to add the opacity. I'm going to add the new and tracking. I've added the opacity and tracking. So position, I'm going to go about 100 or 160. Let's go on 160. Then opacity, let's go about 0. So tracking, you have to tracking amount. Let's go about 50. So then you have to click on this launch selector one. Now you can see on the start, restart, there is animation happening here. So let's add the keyframes. I'm going to go about on this frame and add keyframe one. On this one, I'm going to click on go about 100%. So now you can see you have this animation going on 100%. So I'm going to select all these keyframes and make it ease by clicking on your left click on your mouse, keyframe assistance, ease, or you can click F9 for shortcut. So by selecting this, you have to click on this graph editor. Now you can see you have this speed graph. So if you don't see this speed graph, you have to click on your left click on your mouse. Now you can see the edit speed graph. You don't click on this edit value graph or other graph. You want to use this edit speed graph. So click on this one, then select all these two handles and make it like this. So let's hit preview and see. So now you can see it start to look nice. Let's take this keyframes and it here. So let's hit preview again. So now you can see our animation start to look nice. So I'm going to align it in the center again. Then I have to add the second animator. you have to click on animate again. Then I'm going to add the tracking. You can see on the tracking animator, let's close the animator one to see the animator 2. Where is animator 2? I'll click again. So now you can see animator 2 is sharp. So I'm going to go like here. So let's save the first. You have to save. So I'm going to add the keyframe on this tracking amount and other keyframe here. So you have to use this like this. So let's hit preview and see. To go about 21. So now you can see this keyframes is not looking good. Let me check this and make it as ease by hitting F9 or left click on my mouse and click on easy ease. So let's hit preview again. I'm going to go on the graph editor, make it like this too. So let's hit preview again. Now you can see the animation start to look nice. I'm going to keep this close. So now you can see animation look nice. So this is how you can make this animation, this creative animation. So I see you in the next video.